Right, let's see if we are live. Right, YouTube says we're live. Let's have a look at Twitch quickly. I saw a notification for Twitch, so I think I am. I will just double check. And we're live on Twitch. Awesome. Yo guys, Fish Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel. Today we are back on Euro Truck on Convoy mode, doing another journey with our Iveco career. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I've got the Frosty mod installed because we are going to be doing a long job, and we're basically going to be doing it in the Snowy mod and just have a bit of fun, basically. So we are currently here in Hanover. This is where we ended off one of the previous streams. So we are back at Hanover, and we're going to be going all the way up to Resigny, or Resigny, however you pronounce it, in Latvia, I think. 23 hours in the Windsor Snowy mod, and we're just going to see how it goes, basically. So, hello everyone in the chat. How are you doing? Hello Hackerman. Hello Trainspotter OMG. Hello Michael. I want to join today, but Lothian isn't letting me. It's trusted people only, so you might not be able to anyway. But yeah. Hello everyone on Twitch as well. Hello Isle of Hotspur. Hello Speedy as well. You're still playing Convoy mode, so mad. Goodbye. That's your choice. I'm trusted. Well, if you're trusted, then get in. You know, by all means, I'm happy for, you know, the trusted people to join. So, yeah. We're going to get underway soon, hopefully. Well, you should be able to see the password if you're trusted. If you can't see the password, then, yeah. I don't think it keeps disconnecting me. I can't see you join the call, though. You need to join the second one. Hello, Optimistic, how you doing? I don't see Optimistic joining. I haven't even seen Dark joining either. What's happening with those lot? Because I kind of do want to get underway soon, and I don't really want to be waiting for a long time. I'm not joining today. Well, I mean, considering what happened last time me and you did a long journey, I'm not surprised, actually, to be fair. So yeah, I spent half an hour setting my world up to just not to join and play. As I said, if you're trusted, you should be able to get in. You know, if you can see the second chat thing, that means you're trusted. If you can't, then you're not. We've picked people that we know that can actually, you know, drive sensibly. Well, most of the time. Yeah, actually know how to like play the game and just chill out, basically, and not have to worry about, you know, people flipping it every half an hour and, you know, speeding and, you know, crashing and stuff. So yeah, I am on the Discord call as well. Is this a Steam game? It is indeed. So yeah. One, I have a lot of things to do. Two, there are too many mods for which add up to over 2 gigabytes of space, and is it over 2 gigabytes? Wow. Of space for what I'm going to use for only a day, which I find pointless. I mean, you could install it for like 1 day and then delete the files, I guess, but I get that. I think the Frosty mod is quite hefty though. Right. Well, I don't know where. I don't know where.
You don't know where anyone is, but we're back.
Well, I don't know where Lacat is. Where is he? Oh, he hasn't even downloaded the stuff.
Been on for a long time.
No, you haven't. I think it's actually been a while since I've heard your voice.
Is that not a good thing?
Well, I mean, you're server muted on the on the league.
Yeah, I think there was one day I left my Alexa on. I didn't even realise.
Well, I mean, I was shouting at you to turn it off, and you didn't. So,
May have just got selective hearing.
SCR new update? Nope. Not that I've seen. Today we're sick. We just had snowball fights, building snowman, and all sorts. Nice. We are still
now, though.
yet to get snow. We haven't had snow.
You've not had snow.
Nope.
Then
I could
say
have gone
we've
sleigh
had 4
riding, but
days
the
of it,
hills
and
down
I
here are
hate
a
it.
bit dangerous. True. I get that. Well, SCR new update, and when were there were trucks? They were added when disruption events became a thing. So 1.9, I think. I don't know. Bro, today was supposed to be an EAS test, but it didn't happen. Can you drive me? You should just be able to connect if you trusted.
How's your time been then, Fetch?
All right. How's life up in Scotland?
Cold. It's been -4.
Yeah, it's minus temperatures here actually as well, but yeah, still no snow. I was having a look at the weather map, and I was looking at it, and it's so unfortunate. It's literally just going to miss here. Aberdeen is supposed to hit -15 tomorrow. Jeez, you would snow? Awesome.
Now you need to remember what channel you put the password in.
Hmm?
The server password.
Yeah.
Is it me or the Euro truck servers are going very slow?
I have seen that, to be fair. You should just be able to join.
And I'm waiting for this Euro truck thing to actually open the sessions.
Yeah, it keeps saying fetching sessions, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not helpful.
It's not.
They literally opened as soon as I opened the convoy. Like, as soon as I opened the convoy, I was like, "Yep, now we're refreshing the thing." I never you can't drive a truck in SCR. You can just see them.
No, you can
You
drive
had snow, awesome. Hmm?
You can drive trucks in Euro truck? No.
I'm talking about SCR. You can't drive trucks.
It's Euro truck. Last time I checked.
Well, there is rain heading up towards us from the very south, which will turn into snow if you're lucky and it's windy. It'll push towards your area, hopefully. But
where are you at?
Still not getting anything. I told you I literally posted the link, or I literally posted the journey of what we're doing today, and I expected you all to get over here, ready for the journey.
Oh, am I supposed to be joining with you?
Yes.
I just went
That's
up
the
to
whole
my
point.
garage. Do you know something? I just went to a completely different town back. What town you in? That's a good point.
It's gonna ping dark.
You're just at Hanover. Optimistic's not joining us, sadly.
Yeah, no, he said.
Right, have I been? No, I've not been.
Find it absolutely hilarious how yesterday in the league we were just pinging that person who didn't join.
The good news is I did not DNF for the first time.
I should have DNF, but I just left.
You just left?
Well, I didn't leave. My game crashed.
No wonder I overtook you. Was that the first race or the second race?
It was on the second restart.
Can you make it daytime?
After the thing. I don't really want to because it will advance the time.
I need to work out how the duck do I get to your depot. Well, I can't read. I was in Hamburg and not Hanover.
Like, literally, these were all of the pings we did.
I've basically muted your server because I realised, hang on, I've not
We
been on
just
for a bit.
spam pinged the person.
At least you didn't spam ping me, because then I would get payback.
Well, graphics card do I have, by the way? Type in exclamation mark specs. Whereas
He
optimistic,
has
he's not joining today.
100 GTX.
My game would be pretty slow then. That, you know, in that.
Yeah.
When was this SCR update? When I can? You can't drive trucks in SCR.
You can. Just Specs doesn't know how to yet. I need to work out how to get to you.
This isn't SCR. This is Euro Truck.
No, it's SCR.
I went shopping today morning since it was since school was closed in the snow, and I was having the time of my life just ice skating pretty much. Fair enough. If you're a master like me, then yeah.
You're not a master.
Look, it literally said SCR. Even I don't know who's saying it. It's not. This game isn't SCR. This is Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's a Steam game and not on Roblox.
It's on Roblox for £4.99.
Not on Roblox. How's your day been? It's been well, thank you. Come on, Dark.
Give me a second. I'm just repairing my truck before I came because I slightly decided to mess my junk.
He's not even right. I'm just gonna get going.
Wait.
I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna get going.
Get going, because I still haven't even downloaded the mods. Just go without me. Start without me. It's gonna take too long for. There's no point wasting stream time for that.
I've
I'm
literally just started going.
Yeah, good. I had to top off coolant. And yeah, just been doing a lot of other stuff.
Wait, Mark.
No, hang on. Wait, well, what the frick is all this? Wait, are we using all of these? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I've just clicked on the first link and I've just clicked on the first link, right, and it says frosty. Addition. So are you using the optional add-on? So like the snowy roads in the landscape, the roads a little bit more slippery.
Yeah, we're using everything.
Right. Murdered.
There were several cancellations. Yeah, there was too many add-ons. I didn't bother. Fair enough. I really should change it so my YouTube's on that side of the screen. I'll probably change that in a minute.
I can't even download this. The download link is ready. Magic. No. Oh, I hate these sites because they're full of crap, aren't they?
That's why I just allow it when I'm downloading mods and they just disable the images in JavaScript thing, whatever it is.
You do realise you could get a virus. Just click no and then it will happily down. Oh crap. This is. I may have underestimated how big the file was.
That's what Optimistic said.
Oh well. Clean roads.
We get that up as well. Oh, the truck's struggling a little bit.
Mate, this is almost like bloody pro mods. What the hell is this? I'm in my mum's car.
I think Promos is probably a little bit more bigger than this, if I'm going to be completely honest.
You know what we should try? Pro mods add this.
I still haven't downloaded the 1.46 version of Promos yet. I need to do that. Tram!
I downloaded like half of it and I didn't bother with the other half.
Where are you driving? We're driving to Latvia, I think. Why is my window open?
You must be freezing.
I was. The window was open.
What one? In real life or the truck?
Both. But I'm not freezing, you know, in real life, but... Where are you going?
I didn't realise that was the end of the road.
Oh my god. Right, I need to pull over at some point so I can change which
I was
side
trying to be fast and failed.
YouTube and Twitch are, because I can barely read YouTube chat. But in order to read it, at least you have to go like that. So I'm literally just going to change it in a minute. Don't know why the sound differs from when I'm looking here and that way.
What horsepower do you have in your truck?
The worst one, because that's what you're supposed to have.
I thought you could upgrade your engine.
No. As I
Oh,
said
I'll
to you,
just
you're
do
not
it
really supposed to
first,
be, you know, playing this in your free time.
Yeah, but I've upgraded my
Did you
engine
read the book? I haven't had time to yet.
Well,
Naughty, naughty Scottish people.
Because I don't really read
but
books
not
really for like,
naughty.
you know,
Books are boring.
it's not my type of thing.
I'm not granddad yet. Start reading
I
books.
just watch stuff really.
He's getting like your grandchild soon.
If it's something that interests me, I'll read
bloody
it. But
wait,
like,
Callum!
it's like, you know, F1 annual books, you know, I read them. But if it's something like, you know, something that I don't really, you know, pay attention to, then I don't really.
Bet you
It's
bored.
actually one page. Yeah, if it's one page, then you know, I'll have a look. But
Bet
you
you
know.
bald.
no.
Away.
Hey, should you slow down?
Why,
Well,
Callum?
we're
How you
going
gonna
up a hill.
crack
I've just hit my cruise control thing.
them? Yeah, now I'm going to use the Corona thing magic.
Is that
Doesn't
enough
exist
And it's in
anymore.
the font 30. I bet something like that is big. Yeah, as I
Oh,
said,
yeah, I
I'll
got-
have a look at it. But
I got a message from college today and saying, "Oh yes, we know that in the news, everyone's worried about strep.
what?
Strep. Okay, apparently you haven't heard of it, but okay.
What the hell is that?
It's just a fever. It's a bit like COVID. I mean,
Oh,
the thing is, America gets it every year, so you know.
I think literally everyone in America has it right now. Like Rizzy was saying that, you know, people all around her are, you know, ill. She's ill.
Is it strep though? Do you know?
I have no idea. I didn't know that was a thing until you just told me.
Yes, it's been going apparent. They've only
What are the
reported the last-
symptoms?
Hey Google, what are the symptoms of strep?
Throat pain that usually comes on painful swallowing, red and swollen tonsils, sometimes white patches or streaks, pus, tiny red spots on the area at the back of the roof, mouth, soft or hard palate, or
Fever, headache, rash. Okay, so it's just typical flu symptoms. But I
Right,
don't.
yeah.
I genuinely don't think it's anything serious.
I mean, it sounded like she had a cold, so I mean,
I mean, the thing is, America are used to it.
yeah, true.
But lots of families, they prefer to get strep, right? Simply because then you get it all and over and done with. It's a bit like chicken pox.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is it
these are
something
already
that you can get like once and never get it again then?
It's kind of like that, yeah. It's kind of, you don't really get strep. You can get it twice, but it's more of a. I don't really. You'd have to ask the little ducky and how smart he is about on how all this shenanigans work.
Well, I mean, if Rizzy does have it, then, you know, she probably knows everything about it now.
Run. Loved it when I had COVID on VC and just. Did I even join the tracking, or was I too bloody tired?
Oh wait, hold
dude?
on. There's actually a
It's been a year
Rest
since
stop.
I've had the coronavirus now. It's a bit crazy to think where I was last year.
It's been, I
Locked
have
up.
no idea since when I had COVID because I've never had it.
I've just I've sat locked away in a room.
I've never had that. I've been out more than 5.
Wow, you lucky little sod. The thing is,
Well, yeah, you've been to like America and stuff, haven't you?
Yeah,
I've
been to train station,
it
buses.
took me
and all
1
that.
year to catch COVID before once it was out. It took me 1 year to catch. But then again, I think me, Optimistic Josh, got it 3
You
months
rest,
apart,
mate.
and ETS is showing a black screen. Right, which person do
Okay.
I? Right, who? Right, what applicant? Right, ETS. I'm gonna murder you.
That's bad.
Why is it not loading?
Okay. Who is speaking to you, Fetch? Dark Reaper and Lothian.
Murdering duck. Right, features gaming. I need to see the
You
chat.
didn't really
don't
give
I?
me a lot of room there.
Me trying to load in ETS to be like, oh hello.
That's
what's
exactly
your
what
name?"
to do for next week. Wait, what were we even talking about? I have no idea. I've never caught COVID, yeah.
Coronavirus. Coronavirus. Wait, what the bloody hell? What city did we start in? China.
Hanover.
Yes.
Hanover.
Okay. I thought you meant
Oh,
what
what
city
we
we
doing
starting this
next
job in.
week?
F1.
Well, murdering ducks, that'll be fun. Just getting some hacksaws out and just chop, 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 chop. I mean, you could be roast dinner actually.
Teammate in F1.
Hmm?
Where's your Formula 1 League F teammate?
Oh yeah, I need to remove them, yeah. Actually,
Why,
no, wait. I said that they would. Hold on. I said that they join in because they joined the call for the last race, so I guess it's a step up from that. But if they don't actually attend the race for next week, then or whenever it is, then yeah.
You know what happened when you said
Oh
restart?
my God.
I was like, no.
My phone
that's
is hanging on a very dodgy
not well
position.
enough.
If it falls and drops, it will definitely hit me in the face, like one time it did on one of the Legacy Undercover streams.
Lol. Imagine the Lambos in
Our-
this. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Oh sheesh, nah man, nah, I will murder everyone. Last time, I had a severe dad invasion. Where
Yes.
I kind of like, forget this. I cannot be asked to deal with it.
And
I
I
don't even
remember,
know-
when
I
we
don't
were doing
even
cops
know
and
what
robbers,
order
we
these
let
need
you
to
be
go
the
in, man.
we let you be the cop for the first round, and all of us were in the UK, and you hadn't even started.
Oh yeah, because I was doing something downstairs and then I came back and I was like, what the hell? Well no, I was downstairs.
You eating your pizza?
Yeah, I was having pizza. Funny enough, my brother was like, why don't we have pizza again? Hello, who's invasion?
Basically, we're gonna have a race in special trucks from one end to the other map and the other. Yes, I agree. Yes, I have agreed to it and prepared myself. Got him. I prepared myself for the game using me to Glasgow. Okay. It's been very cold today, yeah. It's the first idea I'm gonna have.
Can I just ask?
And see
You
if I
didn't
can look for
actually
anything
specify
else.
an
Okay.
order. Murdering Ducky.
Well, it's pretty simple. You do the order of, you know, when you downloaded them. So you have the Frosty thing, and then you add them as like going down the list.
I
and
think
then
I think you
you
can
add in the
adjust. I
GTA
think you
pass.
can adjust it anyway.
Yeah.
But I can't remember. Was this the profile that I used though? I can't remember. Well, this one's level 5.
Well,
That
if it's
one says
called
level
Iveco
1.
Career, like I have mine actually labeled, then you should know.
But here's the funny thing. Mine's just all my profiles are named Dark Creep 7897, and I just predict on which ones. I just guess, essentially.
Okay.
I have like I have 6 different profiles. My original profile that I do not want to touch at the minute because, yeah, I don't know what I've done
Just
to it.
activate
And then I got
session mods, and it does it all for you. Does it? I don't know.
and then I got my other profile, which I can't remember what
What's
it is. I
Matty's
think
Discord? I don't know. You're gonna have to view it from his channel.
Wait, what?
Someone asked me what's Matty's Discord. Obviously, I don't know.
Why are we going
'Cause-
so
yeah,
slow?
Matty X 2013.
Oh, I'm trying to think who the hell they are. Another SEO YouTuber.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Why are you using window wipers in the bloody snow?
Well, because if you didn't, it would block your entire vision.
If you do what I do and be lazy and just don't turn my window wipers on because they sound incredibly horrible because I'm a cheapskate not to replace them, because they go across my windscreen.
Well, then that either proves that it's not wet enough, or you haven't cleaned them for ages.
No, I did get my car washed last week. Have you not seen the video?
I mean, the actual, you know.
No, they're actually really worn down.
Well, that could be another thing then.
Yeah, but it's just me being lazy not to replace them. I mean, they don't do it. They don't actually do a terrible job wiping off the water. Actually, it's just that. I mean, there is this ceramic coating you can actually buy from car washes, and you don't even need to turn your window wipers on. That's how beautiful it is. And I think, you know, I guess in a way. But the thing is, if you ever buy window wipers, buy silicone window wipers. Yes, they're twice the price, but they will save your ass quicker than anything. Reason being is because they're silicone, and basically rubber wears out, silicone doesn't. Ta-da! Dead silent. Did everyone die?
No.
No,
Still
Vex is
driving.
just trying to speed up when he can't.
Speed up,
Is
Vetch.
that true, Matty is a furry? From what it seems like, from all of the conversations, yes.
Vetch. Don't crash.
Thank you.
Oh, why can't you check my friggin' wheel? I'm gonna. Detect my wheel, otherwise, I will murder everything I see in my path. Detect the wheel. And now my wheel just decided to have a seizure in front of me. Okay, right.
Means it's on.
Yes. Apparently, some Logitech G29s have this massive lubricant bearing problem where there's not enough lubricant, so when they steer all the way to the left, it makes a massive grinding noise. But the funny thing is, they don't even want to take responsibility for it.
Yeah. I bet Morocco is going to win is going to win. If I'm going to be honest, I don't think so. I think it's going to be France, like 2018.
According to this, every single one of my mods is incompatible with the ones you've got.
How?
Because that's apparently how it works.
Callum's in fine.
This is one thing I don't. It seems like when you use multiple mods, it seems to like to play this game. Like, I wonder what causes it. Oh, can I just and it doesn't even let me activate session mods like it usually does. I can't wait to murder everybody. Murdering
Lovely.
deputies, murdering deputies.
Callum, it's not time for the Dark Reaper swerve.
Like,
Ooh,
going.
meow. When was the last time I actually did the Dark Reaper swerve on TMP? It has been quite a while now, actually. I haven't, to be honest with you, it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I've been on TMP myself.
It's been probably about 6 weeks.
Sure? Are you sure?
Great,
have you been on,
great,
have you been on Convoy Mode for 6 weeks already? Dark Reaper 1797. I'm trying to look. When was my last ETS stream? My last ETS stream was 3 weeks ago. That actually is a bit of a strange one, that is, but then again, is what is, I guess. I mean, I'm more interested in bus sim now than I am into anything else at the minute. So,
Callum,
yeah.
you can move.
Callum, you can die. Wait, what?
I need a pee though.
Then pull over.
The pass yourself. Don't actually do that, otherwise you'll be getting out. God, have you seen those compilations of where
Okay, Callum,
some-
move, then pee.
some idiots actually pee
I
on
need a
stream
pee
and then they
though.
actually get kicked off the
You're
Twitch
blocking the road.
site? Just
I'm in the hard
overtake him,
shoulder.
Fetch. Don't worry. Overtake him, Fetch.
The hard shoulder isn't, you know, large enough.
Or speed up, Fetch.
I would do if there wasn't a car in front of me.
BRB.
Yeah, you know what's something I've calculated? To get to work daily, it cost me £15. So in 3 days, £45 worth of fuel. Beautiful. Oh, you know, who's that Minecraft streamer who works in... Oh, I don't even know. We were talking about something about how much petrol costs the petrol down there or whatever. I think they work in the army. This gives me... Fetch, can you hear me? Or are you dead? Hello? Oh
I
wait, 'cause
can.
my headset died.
I can
my
hear you.
headset's up. Yes. Who's that Minecraft streamer?
I don't know.
We were both on that stream. I can't remember. We were talking about gas price and all sorts is down there.
I can't remember. Rizzy?
I think. No, I know Rizzy.
Oh,
It's
oh,
the
Maple.
other- Maple. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh, can I just murder ETS today? Meow the duck. Have you got that far into GTA 4? Actually.
Put in.
Oh, did it get cut away?
What?
I'll just ping you to it.
What are we talking about?
Hang on. You got this fine GTA? How far have you gone into GTA 4? Just asking. Since the year you've owned it.
No idea.
Don't tell me like the first few missions in.
I find it hilarious. When I got GTA 5, I was playing it every day. I barely play it anymore.
You know what? I don't blame you, to be honest. But the thing,
I don't really play any GTA anymore.
That's true, to be honest. I've only just got back into it. Reason being, you know my other. So you know my Xbox profile.
Yeah.
That was named Dark Reaper 7897. That got blocked because it was a complete different email from obviously 9 odd years ago now, and obviously
Yeah.
that was probably on a really old phone. So now I've lost all my achievements on the Xbox for it. So I kind of
Yay!
murder.
GTA 5 is only fun with moon gravity and other cheats turned on. I don't know how to turn those on.
The thing is, I don't get why people play GTA 5 now. It's very strange. I mean, I did play it with my Scottish friend last month. We were doing a heist. They brought out a new heist again, so yeah, that was a lot of fun. If you go to the lads chat, I have pinged you to the part on what mission it was. But that's one thing I loved about GTA 4. It was an amazing story. Why doesn't it even load the convoy sessions anymore?
I was having that issue too.
Okay,
Like, I
that's
couldn't
a big
even
issue.
open the
Apparently,
server,
the
I had to, like,
GTA
wait.
V traffic pack I've
No,
got is
I've
also
not got to
mismatched.
that.
Oh my god. Every mod I've got is in the wrong order, and it's really just annoying me now.
The actual frosty one should be at the bottom.
What the? That's not how I wanted it.
A chill
this-
trucking stream today because
God.
today is Monday. Yay! It is indeed.
Chilled out trucking on Monday. It feels so weird. This weekend's been so annoyingly long.
Chilled out trucking with Fetchy and his mods. That kind of works.
It works actually. Sunday night truck. I don't even know the full lyrics anymore because I haven't heard that tune
It makes you
so long.
wanna get on down and drive some Euro trucks. And if you join the Nut House,
Do you know if that's
you'll
copyright or not?
always have
So I was
a
gonna play like a
friend.
30-second clip of it, but I don't fancy. It's probably not.
I don't
but-
know. I don't think it is. 'Cause it's actually made by a Dutch family, I think.
People always ask me what's one of your favorite missions in GTA 4? Oh man, I'm trying to think that.
I mean,
the
I
one
haven't
where you
completed the
do-
game yet, so I mean, I don't know.
Probably the one where you're with cranes, or the one where you rob the bank. That was the fun one.
As I said, I haven't gotten that
You've
far
let down
yet.
a little. I'm trying to think. Oh shoot! What the frick is the password? Oh, it's probably gone hidden all the way in that trucking gang chat, hasn't it? Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up.
Well, we don't really play in. Well, we don't really talk in the second one, so.
Yeah. Says. And when I just had to scroll up quite a bit, I did.
There's a new update in GTA 5 tomorrow. It's called Los Santos Drug Wars, is it?
Oh, I'm gonna murder. Meowed.
I probably won't play it, let's be honest. I have slip mod on,
to people,
on
why
the
if people-
ETS2. I'm loading into game with 110 mods. Jeez! I think the max profile I've got, which is actually the Trek and Career one, I think at the moment it's got like 38 mods installed.
Well, where the hell's the password?
It's either 38 or 28, I can't exactly remember.
Raj from Microsoft. Oh no, wait. That's for 21st 11 2022. Okay. So where the hell's the password? Oh, that's the password.
I have a 1080 Ti. Wow.
You know what I thought the password was?
What?
The Raj from Microsoft text, but then I realised that's not the That's the one I copied and
Hey,
pasted.
you're in!
Piss, more like. Oh my god! What the frig have I just done?
Well, we've done
way more
quick maths,
than I have.
about 7 hours of the journey, I think.
Yeah, I'm not catching up. So
Yeah, it's
maybe
8:15, and we should be doing this, you know, by the time we finish, so that's good.
Where's Poznan? Oh, P. Wait, apparently I've got no petrol in my truck. Are you joking? Are you taking absolute... Hang on. Well, I'm glad I get to finish college early tomorrow.
Goes in Saber PC, yeah.
Go to a petrol station.
Honestly, those
Yes.
1080 Ti's are still really good.
Okay, now this wheel is
For the
incredibly
price
annoyingly
range they
stiff,
are,
and I can't see
you know, still really
anything.
good.
Right, how do I turn on the window wipers again? P.
I was just gonna say what I was just gonna say. Whatever you set the button to.
Freaking heck!
But that didn't
Swear to
sound
God,
good.
You know what? Peugeot drivers, if you pull out on people, I'm gonna murder. Step 1, don't buy a French car, because, yeah, they'll break down.
Renault.
I think it's just the luck my dad has with his cars.
Yeah.
Oh, piss off. I just got a red light offense. And I'm not...
Oh, I've got that turned off.
Naughty, naughty, naughty. I thought we were playing legitimate union. Naughty little...
Well,
cow.
well, actually, to be fair, you didn't state that we had to have it on when we made this profile.
I did. I said we need to play legitimately with all offences on.
Well, never mind then.
Including speeding cameras and whatever bomb cameras and whatever city cameras there are. Oh, where the hell is the closest petrol station from here?
Nothing was a joke, and I repeat, this is a joke. Yeah, true. Hello, Jacob. I have an RTX 3050 and an AMD Ryzen 5 5500U series. Awesome.
What's your best recommendation to drive in the snow?
Don't crash.
Because at the minute I'm doing 20 miles an hour in the snow because I can't see actually anything. the car in front of me is just plowing out white dust, so I can't actually see.
Yeah, visibility is quite bad. Well, it depends how close you're tailgating someone.
Oh my god. This thing cannot steer for crap. How did HEG... I think HEV drivers like drive at 43 miles an hour in the snow. So how slow have you been taking turns then?
Quite slow-ish.
Yeah, at 10, 15 miles an hour, I'm assuming.
Well, I mean, so you can do some corners better than others. Hello there. Today was hectic with the boiler replacement. You had to have your boiler replaced? If I didn't get out of the way, I was going to crash into you.
You get more grip if you keep it in higher gears in the snow. That's what I've heard.
I have no idea. I thought the more revs you put on, the more wheel slip you get, so I think leaving it in lower gears is better. So like, yeah, basically being in like, you know, high gear ratio type thing, whatever it is.
Right, I've just looked on Google. According to Driving Test Oxford Pass, whatever the hell the site's called, it says highest gear possible.
Yeah.
That must be awful for my Vauxhall Corsa, because you do have to rev the hell out of it to get speed out of it.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, a car isn't for speed. A car is for actually getting to different places.
It is, not when you drive up bloody hills sometimes.
Well, yeah, that's probably an exception, but you know what I mean.
So, I'm on the motor right now, and I'm just doing 45 miles an hour, which is that's appropriate speed.
I mean, I'm trying to get to 50 because my truck can do it, but it does take a
Well,
while.
I mean, the thing is, it is snowy, so driving a bit more cautiously is safer, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
I'm literally just feathering the brake. I'm just feathering the accelerator pedal.
But if there's no traffic in front of you, then, you know.
Yeah, but no, it's mainly about steering. Like, you don't want to lose control.
It's not too bad, actually.
I'm just gonna play it safe.
Tomorrow I have Lincoln City versus Everton under 20s to go to. Awesome. We had to keep our cats in one room. Jeez. The lights are on, but it feels like they're not.
Same. That's what it feels like. Oh, I hate this snow mod because it literally has no grip. And you wonder why I'm driving like a granny. So don't get annoyed if I'm driving like granny.
Honestly, I'm chilling at 50.
I mean, I tried to go 65 and then I was like, you know what? Forget that. I'm going.
Scottish
hell,
lad disconnected.
Callum just died. And he's also left a VC.
Nice.
The Scottish man, I think he blew up his power plant with name Brucan. Speaking of that, where the hell is my aim? Did you call up to order the food or no? Oh, Dad's getting it. Oh, right, okay. So when's he getting it? 9 o'clock? Oh, I don't care when I eat. I eat when I eat, innit?
Your mic cut out on the C part, probably did.
Actually, do you like tea? Funny how there is.
Well, back to the good old days, I guess. You know, when it was just me and you on these convoys. Will this be a white Christmas then? No. We still have no snow.
Yeah, it's still looking kind of crap to be honest. No white Christmas, but in a way, I kind of, for the sake of my car, I actually do need to run my car over Christmas, don't I? Oops. Because I know for a fact, because I'll be off for 2 weeks, I probably don't fancy going anywhere in this.
I mean, we've had snow. We just need the temperature to stay low.
Betcha, are you bald?
No,
Why?
because I have hair.
Why?
Because I do. Are you?
Why? No, I'm not bald.
Why not?
Because of that.
Exactly.
Me trying to be a bit silly. Well, I am silly. That you bald?
No. Are you?
No. Why does this why does the stream sound like it's very quiet?
Uh-huh.
Have you noticed though, it has turned a lot colder.
Yeah. This is multiplayer, right? Well, it's the convoy mode of Euro Truck, yeah.
Yes. But then but this is the official multiplayer. That's
Yeah.
The mod isn't an official
Not
multiplayer.
Truckers MP, basically. Oh, don't tell me this goes into one lane.
Oh, you're joking, mate. I'll be traveling at 35 miles an hour. So what speed have you been averaging on the highway then?
Probably about 47-ish. Oh, it's a toll, that's why. What do you mean? I mean, optimistic. It shouldn't really bother you because actually, it will bother you because. Wait, would it? Hold on, let me think. If you still wear jumpers in 30-degree heat, no, you're going to be absolutely freezing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually wearing a coat. That's how cold it is once in my life. Because normally, you see me on
I'm just here. I'm just here in my t-shirt. You know,
What,
even
you're
my
still wearing a
even my
t-shirt?
even my stepdad, you know, who you know, you just wears a t-shirt. He's wearing an undershirt now, and sometimes wears his jumper, and I'm just like, why do you need that? I mean, saying that, I came upstairs this morning and a few days ago, and I had to actually put on my dressing gown. It was that cold. But then, like throughout the day, like it heats up. So, X-Rex rated the channel. Well, he rated it on Twitch. But anyway, it's more than just a cold. I came back from my normal weekend shopping from Asda. On Saturday, I had an outdoor.
God, the best thing about Asda is the
jacket,
Asda rewards. They're actually
and
incredibly
the entire
awesome.
day with heating turned on as well. Wow. Evening, Fetch, how are you, my friend? I'm doing fine, thank you. Hope you're doing well yourself.
Fetch, Baldy.
What?
Meow.
Woof. It was freezing that day.
Basically, Asda rewards is so good. You know why? We spent £48, but guess how much it gave back? It
10.
gave £7 in it gave £7 rewards, and I'm just thinking, bloody hell, that's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean that's more than. That's it's not like your crappy
Hello,
Tesco Club
hello,
card.
David, how you doing? I have Euro Truck Simulator 2, but I don't play it because I want the steering wheel to go with it. Fair enough. You can have Dark Reapers when he sells it.
Yes, which I haven't got round to, but I mean I have had offers for it. I want. How much about the shifter for? 30 or something. I'll have to have a look. I'll probably list it. The problem with Facebook, right, is the amount of time wasted just piss me off. Is just ridiculous. I just want to murder every Facebook time waster. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. Well, now definitely no one wants to buy any item from me. As I said, I wanted to murder them. Ah, right. That probably explains.
My PC is very strong. I can handle anything, and mostly any game with full graphics. Can handle row shade with either very glossy and 1010 graphics in the on SEO with 30 FPS and ETS2 with full graphics 110 mods. Yeah.
Something from the group chat and I was like, what the hell is that about? Stop blowing up my phone.
I mean, right now I'm getting 113 FPS and stuff like on the game. If I wasn't streaming and stuff, I could probably push about 120, 130 maybe.
What's your destination again?
Hmm?
Razoknan or whatever the hell the place is called. Razekan. I remember that. Something like that.
If I turned off VSync, I could probably get quite a few more frames than what I'm getting now, because yeah, VSync kind of slows down the machine a little bit. Like, kind of slows down the game. I don't know why, though. It just sounds very random.
Murdering ducks.
Half 8 and we've done 10 hours. Started streaming an hour ago. Are we actually going to finish this in time?
Can I catch up to you in time?
Probably not.
There have been times, I remember the old stream, you used to never wait for us, so it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
and we'd have no communication with you. One time I had my Coke on my controller. I think this was the first time we ever trucked together, and I swerved into the hard shoulder, and you overreacted and was like, Jesus Christ. Proceeds to weave the wheel over. Like, I wasn't even that close to you, but at least on my POV, it didn't look anything near you. I mean, maybe it's different POVs tell different stories, but in my eyes, it wasn't that close. But it depends how close. It depends how close you think is what. Like,
yeah.
Like, I probably keep. Like, I don't. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit of a tailgater sometimes. I was on country roads yesterday, and this one guy kept peeing me off. So I just tailgated him. I don't know if he got terrified.
Fair enough. The SCR stream was good yesterday. I am good. How did you pass your guard theory test and training without fail? Well, thing is that I passed guard training when there wasn't the theory test. You kind of had the theory in the actual training itself. And I don't know why people have so many issues with the theory test. Just read through the guide and you'll get it. Like, it's not that hard.
The reality, I think, what I see in it is that people don't actually read it.
I mean, I did.
So of course, you know, there's a reason why you can pass and others can't. And it's not in that. You got to remember they're younger, so they don't really understand some of the meanings of the questions. Like,
yeah.
I'm not trying to say it in a harsh way, but I'm just trying to like visualize their
It's not even written answered. I mean, I've seen people send screenshots of like the questions and like I know what the answers are. School, in reality, waste their time teaching a lot of irrelevant things rather than what will be useful in life.
Our
Yeah.
society is made like that. Deal with it.
Like, I did IT for a reason. And honestly, the only thing we got round to was how to turn on an actual It was how to turn on a laptop.
What kind of crappy school did you go to, man?
And I'm just like, well, I'm sorry, but if we signed up
But then
for
the school
IT,
you did go to was slightly different. Like,
if we signed up to IT, I think we know how to turn on a bloody laptop.
just how many days a week did you go to school back when you were there?
Well, all five.
Didn't you say you only went for like 8 hours a week? In the
No,
lab
with
set the other day?
okay, right, that's college.
Oh mate, I'm just trying to think. How many hours did I do in how many hours did I do? Am I doing
In year one, or like the first year of college, I went. So I had 2 hours on
I'm doing about
Monday,
18
2
hours a
on
week at the
Tuesday.
So not long actually, not too bad.
2, 4, 6. No wait, I was in
Murdering Ducky School.
Wednesday. Wait, no, I did 2, 2, 3.
Last year, my timetable consisted of Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Now, obviously, my favorite days would be Friday because you'd finish at 3:30, and then you'd have to dash for the bus. Well, I say dash for the bus. That was actually the only day I never had to dash for the bus. Monday and Thursdays were the days I had to dash for. This year,
I was in college for the first year 13 hours, and then and that's not counting English. If you're counting English, then that's 15. Because I did 2 hours of English.
You passed it though.
No, I didn't pass GCSE English, so I had to retake that.
But didn't you do functional skills equivalent? So therefore, you didn't have to take it.
And
So you don't, you don't have.
This is what I'm going to talk about. Okay, right. College insisted that apparently, even if you passed functional skills level 2, you still had to do English. However, I knew about this rule, so I actually writ to the head of education of our country and got the rule changed. So if you go to college and if you pass functional skills level 2 and they say you don't have to do it, I changed it.
It's probably loads, not just you.
No, I'm not kidding. Because literally the following year, the following year, I went back to college. They said if you have functional skills level 2, then you do not now have to take English. And I was just like, yep.
This is something strange I find then. What was the point in doing the bloody level 2 skill? Now here's the funny thing. College thought I failed English, and they made me ready to retake it. And then magically at the end of the year, the teacher says, "Why were you in English that whole year? You didn't even need to be in there." And I'm like, "Because they said I need to be in it." And they're like, "Well, you didn't need to be." And I was like, "Well, so essentially I just did 1 year of wasted English." And they're like, "Sadly, yes." So they literally admitted to. What is it with all colleges like making that big mistake? Sure, there must be a system where they can just like literally figure out easy and quick about student. Like, how on earth do they make such a big mistake? I mean, I don't want.
In all honesty, I really did not care about English. Like, for the first time, like I went in there. I went in for like English like on the first day, and I was just like, I can't do this. I can't do it. It was just because it like, for me it was overwhelming because like I was used to having a pretty smallish class and they're having many support teachers. In the class I was in, there was probably about 20 students and 1 teacher, and like I was overwhelmed by, you know, that because I'm used to, you know, having, you know, a teacher with me, or not really teacher with me, but like at least 2 support teachers in there, or like a teacher and a TA, and with less people, and I just got overwhelmed by it, and I was just like, I'm not coming in for English tomorrow, and I don't think I did actually, but I arranged to have a meeting with
What?
I don't know who it was.
That's very naughty.
I'm just being honest, because you know, with me, especially with my autism, I was just overwhelmed by that.
Okay, fair enough.
So, like, literally, if I went in there, I would have had a mental breakdown. So I did it for the good, the good of my own health. But I think I actually arranged a meeting with, like, my support thing, later on, and they arranged, you know, something, you know, for me, which really worked. I think at the time, they said that it was only like one other person, like literally one other student with 1 teacher. So I was like, yeah, that'll be perfect for me. But then when the first few weeks I went, it was just me. I literally had a 1-to-1 English teacher thing. Obviously then, you know, later on in the year, you know, 2 more people joined, and I think for one we had, I think for 1 week we had 3, but most of the week it was like 3 students, which is perfect.
I find that more annoying working smaller groups. I mean, it does break it
I
down a
don't,
little.
to be fair. I enjoy it because it means that, you know, there's no one to like, you know, there's not many people to like disrupt your work, and you know, I just find it easier. I don't know why.
Did you hear? So you know the blank.
You just
clip?
concentrate earlier.
You know the
Or
clip.
you know.
Did you hear that clip? The clip I sent, where
Which
the guy
one?
was teaching about lemons.
No, I haven't heard it yet.
Do I need to ping you to it?
Honestly, I barely look at the lads' chat. I barely read anything in there.
I mean, nowadays the chat isn't very active anymore as it used to. But then again, it's like
You're sending TikTok links in every, you know, half an hour.
That'll be like every few days. The last few days, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it was dead.
Yeah, true.
The whole weekend was just.
How is it to have autism?
How many hours
I'm not
have you got on
saying
your
to make fun
job?
of it or anything. I mean, having autism necessarily, like, it isn't that bad as it may seem. All it basically means is, you know, we just, you know, do
But it
things a
doesn't
little bit
affect
differently.
every person in every way, though. Like one of my nieces.
For me, I mean, I'm not saying this to like, you know, but I feel like I mature slow, not really like exactly mature, but like if I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the way I am now, I'd be able to like, you know, live on my own and like run a family like most 20-year-olds could do. Like, I don't think I'd have the, you know, ability and skills to like run a house and, you know, do that. Do you know what I mean?
Kind of do that. I mean, I kind of the one who looks for cheaper deals and stuff, all that sort of thing. You know.
And
oh
another thing's like, you know, when something annoys me, most people can, you know to, you know, sort of, you know, just step away. And sometimes I am like that, but other times I get angry. I just, not necessarily saying that I get like I don't go into like a full down meltdown, like, you know, swearing and everything. I don't even swear anyway, which is, I think some people actually find quite
but that's what I find,
you know,
with a lot of that. That's what I find usually with autistic people. They will. I remember this one when I was in year 6. There was one kid who did have autism, but would basically simplify everything down for him. You know, like, it's just stuff like that. So yeah.
But I can get very annoyed, like, you know.
You're not as bad as many other people.
Honestly, you haven't seen me, you know, when I've been really annoyed.
Yeah, but you don't go into full usual tantrum where most people would curse and
like
F-bomb.
Yeah, the most I would probably do is just, you know, punch my pillow.
Like, I've even there's this YouTuber called is it called Andy or something? I can't remember. The Chapman family, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's Andy. Yeah.
Andy, and then it's just right. I may have just totaled my truck completely almost now.
Yeah, and then that's the thing. I'm not as, you know, like, I don't need as much support as they give to Andy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, at least you could like do things by yourself. Like,
yeah. Like, you know, before the pandemic and stuff, you know, I could go into town completely on my own and stuff. I wouldn't like be able to like go to London or something, you know, by myself.
Even at my age, I think I'd get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I think I'd just be terrified. There are loads of people my age that have went to, you know, all sorts of places. Right. I caught up to you, Fetch. Sort of.
Yeah, I saw because you teleported.
Yes, I know. I've been a naughty boy. But we have only got 15 minutes. No, my truck just broke down because I crashed into so many things on the way here. At least these trucks are dirt cheap to repair.
Yeah, true.
They're like, it's only going to be 8 grand's worth of damage, I guarantee it. So the next stream, I'm thinking we should do roundabout drift challenge.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, well, not next week, but a week
after.
after.
The week after.
Doing a drift challenge, and we can now officially modify our trucks to our own custom, and we can have a drag race.
Hey!
So, I'm gonna name the challenge to something, obviously.
Drag your...
But
drag
we
your
need
trucks?
to keep
No.
these mods on, by the way. We need to keep these mods on.
Yeah. Maybe remove the GTA 5 traffic mod, because if we are going to be drifting, we don't really want, you know, traffic getting in the way of that.
No, just turn the traffic off completely. Just keep all the mods on, but just turn off all the traffic, because I don't want to have to, you know...
Alright.
Engine malfunction. Meow. Murdered friggin' dirt. Can we just stop off here so I can repair my goddamn truck? I'm getting annoyed.
Well, you can.
I'm gonna murder you and find you and then... Well... Sayonara. Oh!
There's a police car as well.
Oh, I hit a Jeep.
Yeah, but there was a police car in front of me.
Wait, did you even get to see that? The full crash?
Yeah, I saw you crashing into the Jeep, but I'm just saying there was a police car in front of me as well.
Funny enough, they didn't find me.
Don't include the snow mod, it'll make it harder. No, it'll make it... That's how you actually drift.
That's how you actually drift in this thing. You can't drift in normal Euro truck, you have to have the snow mod. Oh mate, I had the frosty mod once on, and I got kicked for drifting on a roundabout. back in the day. I think it was like 2019.
As
It
in
was
the
when I
drag
first got
race.
the
Oh,
slow-mo.
yeah, oh
It was-
yeah. In the drag
it
race,
was-
we won't have it on.
Oh hell no. Ah hell nah. What a dickhead! I told.
There was something else I did at college as well, but I can't remember what it was. That I was going to say, and I've completely forgotten it.
But one thing I'll say is that college is drier than any other part of education ever. Like,
Yeah.
it's worse than school. That's how bad it is.
I mean, it does depend.
I mean, you do get more offs and stuff, but it's just so dry.
For me, it was kind of like 50-50.
Yeah, I mean, it does.
I like how you were learning about a subject that you were like interested in.
Yeah.
Yes, even though some parts of it might not be of interest to me. Like, for example, I know it might seem weird, but when I was learning about the photography thing, I was just like, oh, this is gonna be boring. But actually, I learned so much in photography. Like, I actually know how to take like proper photos. After Effects, wasn't really a thing that really interested me either. But like when we're doing like the filmmaking and stuff and things like that, yes, although we did do practical stuff, but it was like mostly theory. And even when we did, the practical stuff, like it wasn't like it wasn't like how I thought it would be. Like, I think this is like what everyone has misconceptions about, like in terms of what subject you go for. Like, it was the same for my sister. She went for drama and she thought it was literally going to be like pantsu every day, but actually it's like a lot more than that. Like she was doing probably like monthly shows, and because it was in like proper like in proper theaters, some of them were probably like an hour away from where we live. And yeah, it was tricky to keep up with all of it and stuff. But
She managed to do all of them. She managed to do all of them.
She managed to do most of them. Yeah, she did the major ones. But if it was if it was probably like just like a dance competition or something, then she probably didn't. I don't know. You'll probably have to ask her about that, because I'm not actually too sure.
She didn't really upload often anyway, so it's like
I don't
you
know. I
really
don't
know much
remember
of
like
Lauren's
going
skills.
to literally each of them. I mean, she probably has some like that were actually like in term time. So like it were probably ones that we didn't necessarily go to.
Like, there's still a lot of personality about Lauren that we don't know.
Yeah.
Like her, when she first uploaded that, how like she was afraid of COVID, I was shocked at how like scared
What?
she was. But no, there's a video of her.
She
There's
is
a video-
very paranoid about COVID. How did you not know that?
Well, it wasn't at the start of COVID. It wasn't at the very start. It was like, well, when did she upload that video?
I don't know.
But there's just a thing, like COVID has changed the world in a way.
As soon as she heard that COVID was in the UK, she was scared for her life.
Just let her tell her this. Well, don't tell her that strep exists.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to tell her about that. But honestly, when I kid you not, when I heard that COVID was in the UK, I was just like, right, it's 2 people in the UK. It's not literally going to go to every single person, is it? I regret saying that. I massively regret saying that.
Meow.
Honestly, I feel at that moment in time, I cursed COVID.
Oh, actually, I want a 4-hour be at college tomorrow. I'm going to wake up
Who do
early,
you
so I
think
want a
the
4-hour
first
be.
semi-final tomorrow? I don't know. Do you think the ref was cheating on Saturday? I don't think he was cheating. He was just making bad
He was
decisions.
just making it incredibly difficult for everything, wasn't he? Keeping a lot of distance from me, aren't I? The only
Good.
time Dark Reaper keeps the distance is when he sees snow.
And when you see me blinking as well. Oh, the turn's right here.
Nah, mate, the turn wasn't there. Nah, fam, it's just like not even that. Hang on, I swear these are the same trees you wanted to murder when we raced last year or
It
the year before
probably
that.
was.
It actually is. It actually is because that it's that angled corner
Yeah.
into Russia. I say Russia into probably Lithuania or whatever the bloody hell these countries are now. I'm just gonna cruise control at 33 miles an hour. I'll be happy doing that.
The ref was paid by Mbappe to be corrupt and allow front.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't think that was the case.
Where is the evidence? Where's the bank statement to prove that? This is all just conspiracy theories.
What I was hearing from the news and stuff is in Brazil, where the ref actually, you know, like fully officiates, every touch is a foul for him. The reason why he wasn't then giving decisions in the World Cup is because he wanted to try and be more lenient, because obviously it's a top match. To me, if that be the case, I think he should start. I think he should have started out just officiating some just normal international games, like international friendlies, not jump straight into, you know, a big game with millions of watching making those decisions. He should have been worked up for it, and, you know, not, you know, like, he should be like fully trained up for it, not, you know, at the, you know, mind he was, you know what I mean? From what I've heard from the news and stuff, obviously, you know.
Sign the petition because my sister wants me. Oh!
Oh, well done. You didn't notice the foul for Saka or anything like that. Yeah.
Don't look at your phone and drive, kids. I'm trying to sign a
I mean, he
petition at the
probably
same-
did, but and as I said, you know, he probably just you know, thought it's the World Cup, you know, I'm gonna have to be lenient with this, and like just go, nah, not foul. But when in reality it was. Yeah, interesting. Even VAR, you know, had to have a look. And again, you know, the second penalty that had to go to VAR, and even the ref to check it to be a foul. I think someone was talking about this like a few days ago as well, like, well, yesterday.
The exact speed.
It took the ref to actually go to VAR and have a look. Oh, a spider is chilling on my head now. Cool.
Then throw it out the window.
The spider hasn't returned to my Christmas tree. Honestly, there's been a spider just living by the side of my Christmas tree. It's not there anymore.
A live Christmas tree in your bloody house.
What?
Have you got a live Christmas tree in your house?
Well, it's a, you know, plastic fake one thing.
It's in a plastic
Oh,
Yes,
hold
I
on.
am.
All right. Lauren said one. Why? Wait. What aren't you going to tell me? Something in America. You don't need to worry about it.
She's not gonna look it up, isn't she? What's happening in America? School shootings.
No, not that. Something
Oh.
else.
Innocent place, man.
Spiders love
Innocent.
pine trees. True.
Just innocent kids, man. Like, imagine having the fear, right, of walking into a building and thinking, "Oh, dear Lord, anything could happen right now."
Lauren, it's just another type of flu in America.
Don't
Nothing you need to
worry.
worry about.
Don't worry, we aren't going to die. And I doubt it will become national. There's no way. Because the thing is...
Well, I
new
mean, it is
viruses-
national. It's in America. It's not
new
international.
Yeah, but the thing is, new viruses form every bloody year.
Yeah.
I mean, like, why do you think there's an egg shortage all of a sudden? Yes, because bird flu.
What's it called? I can't remember.
It's called Blue for Boris Johnson.
It's not that.
It's called it's
Yeah, it's so clear it was a foul and pen to he needed VA. Yeah. I said to my dad he had delayed vision. It's called the Tubby virus. I'm going to Google it. All right then. Apparently, the symptoms were like headache. What was it? It was headache, sore throat, and something else. I can't remember exactly what it was. It wasn't actually, you know, like rashes. That's it. It wasn't actually, you know, like, you know, sneezing or, you know, coughing or anything like that. Actually, it was, you know. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. Yeah.
Oh dear lord. Who
Double
told
train.
her?
That's rare.
Optimistic. Did you tell her? Oh, you naughty little duck. Murder.
That's in the UK already, is it? I thought it was just in America.
Break, and don't look at phones. Don't look at your phone while driving. Don't look at your phone in the snow while driving. Yes. Right, am I in 12th gear? What gear am I in? I didn't know there was a bloody train crossing out of nowhere.
It was actually a double train.
God.
Yes, it's been around for years, but there's more children dying. Oh, right.
But the thing is, it's not like...
Oh, that's
like,
what it was. All right.
what percent of the population actually died from COVID? Not many, probably about a few percent.
Well, yeah,
the percentage
but
of
even
you
still,
dying from coronavirus is like 0.2%, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Hey Google, what is the death rate of coronavirus for one person?
It's not just about the death from COVID, though. It's about long-term COVID. True.
Long-term COVID. The only one I still can't taste as I could used to. But there are ways for me to actually get around it. I'll probably need to go to a GP about it, but I should count me ass because you call your local GP. Yeah, your next appointment will be in 2042.
Oh, honestly, that's something that, you know, that's something that we've, you know, been, you know, with as well.
Why is the GP like now people have to literally just sit in A&E for an hour for 4 hours just to get something simple checked out?
Yeah. You know, there's people
and it's
that
not even an emergency, it's just because they'll get seen quicker.
Yeah. And then there's people out there who actually need to be seen by a doctor but are being delayed by all of these people that just have a simple cough.
It's just...
Yeah, have a bit of a cough I've been having for a few days. Have you had a COVID test? No, I haven't.
Yes, I've been coughing up blood and I'm dying. When can you see me? Yeah, we'll be able to see you tomorrow, not exactly today.
Mate, I've got a chest infection. I think I need to be seen by a doctor. All right, we'll see you in 2024. Thank you for calling. Bye.
Yeah. So, Lucky Gamer had a chest infection. I did ask him, "You're not going to go see the GP about it for some antibiotics?" He's like, "Nah, the GP's probably not even going to have any availability." I'm like, you know, fair enough.
Yeah.
I did pass by Lucky Gamer's town a few months back. Yes. I don't even want to go back there. I might have to pick up a car.
I didn't even know where it was, so I mean...
China. Wait, what? NASA. Wait, what?
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know, actually. Never mind.
Meow.
Are you okay?
Meow.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Yes, I know. I'm putting it in reverse gear, which does absolutely nothing. And my vehicle's just stalled on the worst part, and my steering is really tight, and I've just done a 360.
Have you not got your brake sensitivity turned up?
It's on what I normally have it.
Is that max?
Never on max, mate. Not on this profile, it won't be.
I literally said in the post to make it max.
Really? I didn't see that. One of the things I the thing is, you know how like we all obviously call each other nicknames and stuff.
Yeah.
One of the nicknames I incredibly hate is Darky.
Why? It's like Yorkie, but
It sounds. I can't say it on the stream, but wait. There's a new setting called Drive Shaft Talk. What the hell's that? I'm putting that up.
oh, for God's sake.
I probably shouldn't put that up, but I'm going to.
You watch next time, you'll just be flying down the inside of me at 100 and not able to brake.
Wait, what? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I'm just saying that could be one thing that, you know, could just happen.
Where's the brake pedal?
The middle one.
No, the actual setting.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's in the gameplay, I think. I've been ill since February 2021. I finally got.
In the gameplay settings.
Right, here we go. I've been ill since February 2021, and I finally got referred in January this year, and finally got my appointment date through a few weeks ago, and my appointment is in 2023. It's taken her 2 years from when she was ill to being seen.
Mate, how awful are your lot's bloody doctors, man? At least where
A
I
lot.
live, you can get it a bit quicker.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, COVID probably
working at a
has.
hospital is the biggest scam on planet.
To be fair, though, you know, with COVID in the way, you know, obviously we have been, we are a shielding
my
household. I
brakes are
mean,
so
so
strong, I cannot control this crap.
dogs around here are not like that. Up, here they
optimistic.
are.
We can get it in like in a few months' time, at least at minimum. It is still quite crap, but it's not as bad. But you also got to take into fact like the age and priority and stuff. You got to understand. Look, there's thousands in the waiting list. You're not the only one, sadly, there. But I do see, why is it so crap? Is there not like, I mean, you could go out of the city and go to a different doctor's.
No.
That's what I would do if I had the chance, but can't be asked.
Especially with COVID, especially with COVID around now.
But we've got two. How many hospitals do you have in your city? Because we have 2.
I think we only have 1.
Oh, we got 2. Da 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 da. The funny thing is, I'm trying to remember, when was the last time I went to the doctors? Last time I think it was to check my eczema, but other than that, I haven't really used the service. I don't really need to check my ears anymore. Those ears are kind of
Don't
over.
look at stream.
Why? What are you doing?
Do not look at stream.
Who did you murder?
I didn't murder anyone. I'm just saying don't look at stream.
Why?
Don't. There is a Christmas DLC coming out tomorrow, Train Sim 3, and what do you think is better, Train Sim 3 or Train Sim 3? Train Sim 3 I think is better!
The reason... Oh, did you just run that red light? Is that what you're trying to show? Oh, you ran that red light and ran it in wide and went on the wrong side of the road, you naughty little child.
Yeah, but there were cars on the other side, so I had to be very tactical of when I actually,
Parking in college be like... I had to
Whip
do
it
the
round.
world's tightest parallel parking.
You've said
And-
this.
I said this last week as well. It was so tight, I even had to... I ended up reversing into the other car in the back, that's how tight it was. But I just like reversed very slowly so I could actually have more room to get out. I had to have my friend guide me out. That's how bloody
Also,
bad it
people
was.
are really worried about why there's so many illnesses going around this year, like, so it's obvious. True.
But the biggest reason is because remember that coronavirus, right? Obviously, we're not spreading germs anymore like we used to. So everyone's just concealing their own germs and we're not sharing it. So that's
No.
That's one of the biggest reasons. It's not just COVID. You can't just blame COVID.
Well, yeah, but again, it's other illnesses as well. Yes, I would say, I don't think, I think we know. I didn't even know. Like, I think we were like, before COVID, we just saw illness as an illness. I think because of COVID, we see it like a lot, more as a bad thing now. I think like when we used to get like a
Kinda
simple
overreact
cold
a
or something, it would
little
just be
bit,
like,
but then
oh, you know,
again,
it's just a cold, you know, in a couple of days you'll be fine. I think ever since COVID, you know, we've been like, you know, do not get any illnesses.
It's just the way we see it. Like, that's just the way the world sees it. Okay, I'm just...
Are you many who are very
I think I've seriously got to
inconsiderate
change the cabin filter to my car
when
tomorrow.
avoiding covering them
I'm
up when they cover or sneeze? Yeah.
I need to change the cabin filter in my
You know,
car.
we make sure to, you know, like whenever, you know, we cough or sneeze, you know, we're covering, you know. We are
Oh my
covering our
God,
mouth
I just
or,
crashed
you know,
the
nose,
friggin'
whatever
post.
it is.
I sneezed. Don't look at your phone, kids. Okay, this is really annoying me. Why? Whose idea was it to download this city snow mod?
Me.
Barely control this friggin' trucking. I'm about to murder every child I see. Dark Creeper Swerve activated. Dark Creeper Drift activated. Dark Creeper 360 Spin activated. How many things were activated in that one in the last 2 seconds?
I don't even
Everything
know.
possibly in the snow.
This is taking ages.
I know, bro.
I think we only have about 5 roads after this though, like 5 rows until we finished. But they're quite long.
Yeah, I can't actually. My IVEC is fully broke, giving up on me now. It's at 90.
Actually, I think we have a lot more than that. Wait.
We have 3 hours and 42 minutes. I don't know what you're on.
I've got
Illinois?
4 hour 14. Hello, Oliver. How you doing?
Catch you balls.
Nope. Are you?
Yes. Wait, what? No. Catch, how old are you?
20?
20.
How old are you?
17. Didn't you meet me when I was like 15?
Well,
yeah, you met me when I was 15.
Yeah.
And how old were you back then? 17.
Yeah, it would have been, yeah.
So I oh no, oh damn.
Optimistic
But
just
you're
went,
saying-
I am 15. I'll be 16 in 2 months. Happy early birthday, by the way.
18 in 2 months. Meow. So I can now, so I'll be able to legally, right, buy cigarettes and all that crap and whatever the hell I don't want to do.
Yeah, I was just going to say to Optimistic, hey, you can actually start drinking, and then I remembered, oh wait, he's from
Stop for a lie,
Bangladesh.
you can't drink when Muslim, yeah. Just...
Yeah, but
Wait, the
on
legal drinking age is 16. Wait, what?
yeah.
I
Well,
was 18.
with a meal.
So I think optimistic. If I remember correctly, I have 3 friends that have a birthday in February, so this is a bit strange. I think Optimistics is on the. This is on the 17th of February, 18th of February.
Well, I
So mine's on
mean,
the
Optimistic
20th.
just said Dark's birthday is literally 8 days after mine, so.
Oh, that means he has it on the 12th of February. So one of my mates has it on the 22nd of February. One of them also has the 16th of February, and the other 17th. So, and I'm on the 20th. So we all on the clan of having birthdays in the same month.
We should all meet up like at the end of February and have just one massive birthday party.
Yes, I'd call it the Murdering Ducky Party.
Yeah. Thing is, if you did that,
I
Optimistic
don't
probably
think
wouldn't turn up for
Optimistic
that
turn
one.
I mean,
If I would start
Optimistic-
drinking, my academic levels would plummet. Well, I honestly, I said it is, because honestly, usually when you turn 16 in the UK, you usually go out and you have a alcoholic drink with a with a meal. I forgot that you were from
Boris.
Bangladesh. Okay.
And me too.
Yeah, and you. Yeah.
Meow. And not calling us a Bangladeshi. Like, what the frick? I still haven't had
We do
dinner.
call it Bangladeshi Wi-Fi.
Oh dear lord. I'm still waiting for my dindins. It is... What's the time now? A time I don't fancy saying, but yes, it's about 9. 9:10 is very late to eat. I don't think so. I haven't eaten past 9 o'clock for ages now. And actually, there was one convoy we did, and I ate at like 9:45 to 10 o'clock. I can't remember what that was.
I don't know.
I mean, the late. I mean, when I'm at my cousin's, we'll eat at 10ish. Yeah, I know, Optimus. Like, it's not even a word.
It's just a phrase.
The short. To call us Bangladeshi, right? You just call us Bangladeshis or Bengali people.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is it like Bengali or something?
Yeah.
It's Bangladeshi.
Yeah. It's those. Yeah. So those are the two abbreviations you can use.
Bangladeshi Wi-Fi.
What the bloody hell is you watching?
Family Guy.
That plane just exploded in the sea. What the hell? What are you watching? I'm not even gonna question what my brother's watching on the TV. Can you actually hear my TV in the background, guys, or no?
No.
Yay! Perfect. You're a wittle ducky.
Woof.
I wanna go. I wanna go. You see those TikToks that say, I wanna go. Oh my god, I didn't find that. Let me find that.
I mean, your noise cut out for half of that, so... To be honest, I kind of want to go home. What, back to Bangladesh? I mean, actually, to be honest, I don't blame you if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, cost of living crisis in the UK is just going...
Yeah, it's literally, at this rate, we are
Can I go with you guys?
Yes.
Even though I'm not really like in I'm not looking forward to having a python snake just in my toilet.
Having curry every day. However, you will probably not like all the flies. Actually, I don't want to go back because of how hot this is there, and all the bloody flies and everything that is there, and whatever bloody things you'll find in your bed.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't fancy. I'd rather.
You'll experience lizards running through walls, spiders sitting in toilets. Yeah, I don't really think.
I mean, here's the one thing. I will suffocate everyone with the bug spray that they keep. You know, the 500ml bug spray.
Scorpions crawling up drain pipes.
Yes, and then you see dead bugs dropping on the floor.
And stay away from the town square because there's the most deadliest snake there, and he will bite you.
Bitch.
It's just mosquitoes you gotta worry about, and you're telling me not to, you know. Yeah. Oh, you've been disconnected. Well done.
Yes, I quit because I'm fed up.
You will hate traffic down there. Well, I mean, I've seen how.
Yeah,
the buses drive.
Yeah, I don't think so. I will ever want to be a driver down there. I think I'd rather take the taxi. Actually, no, the taxi driver could kill me. Oh, actually, one thing that's probably more scary is that those little green CNGs, which have no airbags or doors.
Oh God.
Those will probably terrify you more. You just have to. There's no seatbelts either. You just hold onto the handle and pray that you don't fall out.
Oh, that's fun.
No, it's actually safe, I guess, sort of ish.
The CNGs are dangerous.
Bear in mind, I don't actually have airbags in my car. Don't ask how it passes them. Cough, cough.
Wasn't there actually? Didn't government actually were looking to introduce a rule where if you didn't have airbags in your car, it was considered like not up to standards, and you could actually like be arrested for it. Like, or you know, like you had to. It was a legal requirement to have airbags in your car.
It is a legal requirement. Mine are just faulty.
Oh right.
And I've been quoted. I've actually had a look. I got a quote from somewhere. They said £644, and I'm like, yeah, no thanks. So yeah. I mean, £644 for a £1,000 car. Forget that, man. I'll buy a new car with that money. I don't really care.
Honestly, yeah, I don't blame
I
you.
genuinely don't care that I don't have airbags, because. So why is it all of a sudden that 1990s cars don't need airbags, but all of a sudden my Corsa that has airbags to begin with needs to be like? It should be optional that airbags have to be a safety requirement, because like I get that money is a big thing, but the thing is, garages charge a fortune to repair vehicles.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, you know, just to do drop links, you know how much the part
I
is?
mean, it is safety. I mean, I guess it, you know, it is at the end of the day, but yeah.
The thing is, the guy. So we sold this guy our car, right? And that car had full airbags and everything. His old little Dinger didn't have a single airbag in it. So I'm just thinking, so you're telling me that's allowed just because it wasn't invented at that time? But now that my airbags are faulty, it's like, what? You shouldn't be working like that.
Hello, Tasty Lemon, by the way. For CNGs, you can't sit at the front with the driver. So they were turning in. You just have to squeeze in at the back.
You can have two people. The CNG driver's in the middle, and then you can have two people on the sides. That's what we did. We rented out a CNG for the whole day, and yeah.
Hold on, I don't know what a CNG is. The driver's in the middle of the car.
It's not a car. It's like a scooter little majig thing.
Oh.
Okay, let me just get a picture of a CNG for you, and then you'll see it.
I just went, no, you can't. I went back in 2019. It was not allowed.
Murder duckies.
How is that an answer to everything?
Oh, do you know what a tuk-tuk is?
No.
Oh, you don't watch Carter, I'll have you. Right, I've sent it in your DMs, so if you know, whip your phone out and just have a quick look.
Oh, I've seen them, yeah.
Yes, exactly. So you can see they have no airbags, they have no seat belts, no regulations. See, that's the thing with Bangladesh. You can just drive a car and it doesn't have to be MOT safe. Why do we have to have MOTs in the UK? Because I swear to God, it's just for the most ridiculous things. Can I just say, a fractured coil spring will not affect my driving whatsoever. Neither will bad shock absorbers. Okay, maybe slightly, but that's not really that big, to be honest with you. The only things that you need that are good are tyres.
Yeah. Did you actually get your tire change?
Yes, I did,
You still
because
not done
I got pulled over. I was followed by an undercover cop for 3 miles, and I turned into a side road. I'm like, what? And he said basically he thought it was I went on the motorway with a spare tire. That's what he originally thought. But then he realized
you're not allowed to do that, right?
No, but it's a full-size spare, so therefore I am allowed to go.
Oh.
If it's a full-size spare, then you're allowed to go. If it's not a full-size spare, then no. So that's the funny thing. How is it that a Vauxhall Corsa can fit a full-size spare, but then you go to one big Range Rover and it has barely anything in it? It's got half-size spare. I'm like, what? Meow the duck. Oh, murder duckies. Oh, can I just ask something optimistic? Remember that time when your cousin just... Actually, is anyone eating? Can I just ask?
I mean, I've got chewing gum, but...
Well, it includes vomit, that's the story. Basically, optimistic. Brought one of his friends along in Bangladesh, and his friend kept on puking in a bag, so they threw it out the window, and then the car behind ran the bag over, and yeah. Lovely. Can I just ask, what is the SoundPad app for, by the way?
The what?
The SoundPad application. Because Dravo's on it.
I don't know.
X-Rex is now dressed up as Mickey Mouse.
Lauren would love to see that.
Well, it's on his Discord PFP.
Lauren, have a look at X-Rex's profile picture. Oh, and Lauren said also, what were you saying about my shows? Basically, we were talking about college and stuff.
When was the last time you played Flee the Facility?
Oh, I didn't even know. Probably
Lauren.
a few weeks ago.
I haven't played a month on Flee the Facility.
On what profile picture is it? Discord, Roblox?
Discord, Dizzy.
Discord.
How the hell did Discord get a stupid name of Dizzy? It's so cringeworthy.
Right. The reason is because if you try and type in Discord on YouTube, it's or not on YouTube, on Roblox, it's tagged.
Right, that's probably because loads of older men or older women or whatever you identify as, you know, full children.
Every non-binary person on the planet and every, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know what the other options were.
When my friend used to introduce his, you know, on his videos, he used to say, hello guys, girls and non-binary viewers. Which I thought, you know, was cool. At first, I had no idea what he was talking about until I researched it. I was just like, oh, that's good. Because obviously at the time I had no idea what it is, and then obviously, you know, when, you know, me and my ex broke up, then I got, you know, I then knew more about it. Love Mickey Mouse. You'll probably love Minnie Mouse even more. You know about what about the what non-binary was. You know, not specifying yourself as any gender. Now I am Minnie Mouse. Oh God. Right, 35 minutes away from the destination. We've done it. We'll probably get there by
Also,
9:30.
I have pinged you in the large chat of the two things that you probably missed.
I actually turned my phone upside down. Then how is there only 1 minute in there? Oh.
Speed up, bitch.
I'll have to have a watch that later then. I find that hilarious how you're saying that, however you were getting so annoyed of going fast. And I'm literally nearly there at the destination. I don't want to do something now that'll screw it over. I've done all of this on 1 tank of fuel. This engine is pretty good. Done this whole entire journey on 1 tank of fuel. What is my fuel consumption? It's literally just under half. That is incredible. I think I've got a little bit of damage, but I think that's just the wheels. Is there a thingy nearby? No. I'm glad it didn't come from northbound, because then I'll have to go through a thingy. I'll have to go through a border checker. I've gone through tolls, but I haven't actually gone through any border checkers in this route. Pretty incredible, that. Oh, I've got an achievement progress, 3 of 35 on Baltic Tourist. Oh yeah, because I'm beyond the Baltic Sea, aren't I? Here we are. Made it to the destination. Ask me, please. Thank you. The only person who survived. That proves to you I am the best truck driver that has ever existed on this planet. You know, turned 16. And, yeah. First time ever driving a truck IRL. And the instructor said, in quote, people have been driving 20 years and can't keep the cab in a straight line. There's me, first ever time drove a truck and reversed in a fully straight line. There we go. Excellent rating. Got the full 38,000 quid. 1.8 thousand XP if you round it up. Amazing. Maxed out on long distance as well. Oh, I have another one. Which one do we do? High value or fragile? I'm gonna go more with fragile, I think. I can always switch it around, I think. But yeah, there we go. I think now that I've ended out the thing, might as well deafen and mute and end out the video or end out the stream because we have completed the stream. So there you go. We did the in full journey for me, unscathed. A little bit of damage on the truck. I think that's just tires though, so we can all, you know, easily fix that. But yeah, did the route. So we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and end out the stream. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like on the stream if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more content as well. And obviously you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.